Hey guys, and welcome back to this Newcastle FIFA 20 career mode. Hoping to do a little bit better today. Things didn't go as planned against Leicester, but that is a tough game. Always going to be in for a tough one at the King Power Stadium. And Jamie Vardy took our defence and put them to the sword. We didn't come out on top, but we are only, like I said, 3 points off 5th. We're currently sat 11th in the Premier League standings, which is... It's tough because when you're right in the middle, every game has a big impact. We've got to decide for ourselves which way we want to be going, and we want to be heading up towards those Europa League places. If we could sneak one of them, that would be absolutely insane as we potentially do the financial takeover next season and look to splash the cash. But what sort of notification is that? The wait is over. FIFA 20 is available today. Thank you for that. I know we are playing it. Anyway, drop a like if you're hyped and let's get involved. Right, absolutely huge game to kick this episode off. We're at home against the mighty, or not so mighty these days, Manchester United. They are one place above us in the Premier League table, and this is a massive game between two massive clubs. Decided that Dwight McNeil has not done enough to earn himself a starting 11 spot. St Maximin will play wide on the left-hand side. Jay Lings against his former club. People want me to stop calling him Jay Lings, so Jesse Lingard will be playing against his former club. Shelby and McKennie in midfield. Marlon, again, we're hoping he continues his run. Bruno Fernandes behind Igalo for Manchester United. Eric Lamela on the left, Zahavi on the right. Matic and Pogba in midfield. Not the strongest United squad. Romero in goal as well. Might look to take him out actually. Lazaro. Got defending to do against Lamela. Lamela turns. Plays it back. Oh God, United got bodies forward. Signal in their intent right from the off. It's a great move. Dubravka. If you're not going to catch it, fine. But if you're going to punch it, punch it. Don't just fly swat it into the box, man. Marlon's done brilliantly here, actually. He's released St Maximum. He might look for the return. I shouldn't have done that. He was offside anyway. Oh, look at Fernandes taking me on. Igalo back to Fernandes. United coming forward in numbers. He's offside. He's offside. Pogba squeezes it in, but you can see the linesman's flag. It was a late flag. It had me worried. Calm yourself, Paul. Forced him to go backwards. Lamela with the cross. Shelby heads it away. Only as far as Pogba. Close him down. He can hit them. Well played, Weston. Right, now we break. Jesse Lingard. Marlon ahead of him. That is a hell of a ball. Is he onside? Nope. Going to get it back, Jesse Lingard. Would love to score today, I'm sure. Instead, he lays it off. John Joe Shelby would also love to score, being a former United player. Look at Marlon turning. Oh, he's hit the post. 17 minutes gone, and that's the closest anyone's come to scoring. And it was Marlon. It was a 6 sharp turn in the box. 6 sharp turn. Slick was the word I was trying to say. But he done really well there. Good play from Lingard and Shelby in the build-up as well. United at the other end coming forward with Fernandes. Just looking to close him down. He's cut inside. Finds Igalo. Out to... Oh, God. United causes problems. Corner ball. Almiron forced to defend. Very, very lively opening 20 minutes to this game. Are they going to play that short? No. It's a decoy run. Ake heads it up in the air. Shelby doesn't win the header. Cleared away by Lascelles, and it's actually turned into a really good ball. Almiron. Marlon ahead of him. Oh, it was a bit hopeful. Wan-Bissaka is there. He defended that brilliantly. Get out. Well played. Space. Jesse Lingard. Almiron is running. There's a nice one too. Jay Lings in behind the defence here. Look at St Maximum at the back post. Oh, Harry Maguire. Good block. Lamela. Oh, what a tackle. Weston McKennie. How about that? Don't give it away now. Red Hot Chili Peppers fans, start singing. Marlon turns. Finesses one. Oh, it nearly snuck in the top corner. Romero wasn't sure, was he? This would be the perfect angle to have a look at that. He just dug it out. It's the accuracy. Brilliant save. He's happy with himself. Corner, driven in by Shelby. Ake heads it down, gets a second header on it, and Romero tips it over again. Should have caught that one though, surely. Come on, block that. Cross comes in, head that away. It's not gone far. Volley from the Man Utd, but it was on his weaker right side. Go on, John Joe. Cuts back. Jay Lings. Marked tightly. McKennie. Good build-up play. This will be the last attack of the half, so I want to make it a good one. Almiron. Ref. Thank you. Surely this is John Joe range. John Joe Shelby looks to bend one. Oh, didn't quite get the whip. There you go, half-time whistle. Even game, lively start. Look like they're about to square up to each other there at the end. Don't get many 0-0s on FIFA, do you? Especially not in career mode. Oh, they've given that away. Jay Lings. Oh, see you later. Little back heel. Worked inside well. Shelby. Marlon's gone. What a start to the second half. This could be... Remember when I said I was going to stop going for chips? Shelby. Good ball into feet. Lingard. Pokes it on one more. St Maximum. They're not going to catch you. Actually, Bailly might. Although you're going to get at least an angle for a shot. Surely. St Maximum. Oh, that's unbelievable. That finish. Romero didn't even move. He has just opened up his body and whipped that into the far corner. What a goal. Check that out. Whip. Romero did not even move a muscle. He just watched it, knowing there was absolutely nothing he could do about it. Perfect. Lamela into Igalo. Back to Eric Lamela. Forcing him out wide. Well done, Lascelles. Short corner. That's fooled me. Bruno Fernandes. Who's running into the corner flag? Is it swaying in the wind? And Igalo equalises almost immediately. Danny Rose completely out-jumped at the back stick. And Igalo scores. 1-1. Short corner routine as well. That's done me. I don't think there was anything I could have done about it, apart from block the cross. Once it got stood up to the back stick, Danny Rose has never ever beaten Igalo in the air, has he? Look. Bang. Power. Shelby into Marlon. Quite a quiet game actually. Plays it back to John Joe Shelby. Into the feet of Jesse Lingard, who rolls Matic. Jay Lings! Oh, he's hit it low and it's been spilt. Is he onside? Is Shelby onside? He is onside. What a lively game we've got on our hands here at St James's Park. Normally is between these two clubs. It was Jesse Lingard's low drive. Romero's going to be fuming not to hold it. And Shelby was the first one to react, following up. He's not going to miss that, is he? If he does, I'll smash my PlayStation up. St Maximum, there he is. Marlon lays it off. I want Almiron to make that run. That run from outside in. He's got the pace. Almiron stands the ball up. St Maximum at the back. It drops down, and who's there? It's Marlon. He isn't going to miss. He's going to get himself stuck in the net, though. That was a really well-worked team goal. Marlon continues his rich run of goal-scoring form, and he won't score an easier one than that. 2 goals, 2 tap-ins, really. But that one, we worked it really well. Almiron just stood that inviting cross up to the back stick. It was actually headed down by Bailly, I think. Whoever that defender is. Just headed it down to Marlon. He said, thank you very much. Wan-Bissaka. 15 to go. Surely this game is ours. Pogba. Oh, he's worked his way through quite nicely. We're not shutting him down fast enough. Nathan Aki with the block. United now attacking. Leaving space in behind. Marlon, that's a lovely one too. I think he's onside, you know. I think Marlon could be onside. He could make it 4-1 here. He could wrap this up and he ain't going to miss. Not the form he's in at the moment. Marlon scores again. It's a brilliant, brilliant 1-2. Perfectly timed run. The weight of the pass was great and you're not going to catch him. He's on a hat-trick now. His game, set and match for sure. Romero's having a stinker as well. I don't think he saved anything. Changes being made. We're just resting players. Jay Lings has done his job. He's coming off for a rest. Shelby's done his job. Going to bring on Matty Longstaff. He loves playing against Man United. And Dwight McNeil, who I think was a former Man United Academy player, is coming on as well. Oh, it's a nice bit of skill. Chance of a cross to come in here. They're not going to do it. They are now. Lascelles eats that up. Big switch from Dwight McNeil. Look at that for a pass. St Maximum now playing on the right. Boys are in. It's Almiron. Got players ahead of him. Going to touch it back inside. Could this be the hat-trick? Not with finishing like that. Rushed it. Absolutely rushed it. Had all the time in the world as well. Matic. Digs it out on his right foot. Dubravka had to watch that all the way, and it was a fairly comfortable save. You can see why United are struggling in mid-table, can't you? Especially on this performance. Defensively all over the show. Here's Dwight McNeil. We could add to this. Where's Harry Maguire going? Dwight McNeil. Could he get his first Newcastle goal? Tight angle. Yes, he can. It's 5 here at St James's Park. Dwight McNeil off the bench. Harry Maguire just went, not interested, mate. You carry on running where you want. That was a great finish. Why isn't De Gea in goal, though? You have to ask these questions. McNeil's not going to miss that on his left foot. There we go. Full-time whistle goes. Best display of the season so far. And at one point, it looked ropey when we were level. But we've pulled it out of the bag. Those fans can go home happy United back to the drawing board. There we are, one of my favourite stadiums. Not biased at all. Stamford Bridge. Sunny day. Sunny day here in, what are we in now? October? Chelsea away. This will not be easy. We are starting the match as such. No real surprises. It's actually the same starting 11 that started the last game that smashed Manchester United. Here, Aspas is the captain of this Chelsea side, with Christian Pulisic on the left, Willian on the right, Jorginho, Kante and Kovacic in midfield. Orban, Rudiger, centre-backs, Reece James getting a start. Chelsea taking a piss here. Although Aspas is the Premier League's top scorer in this career mode so far. Willian turns. Oh, good ball into Kovacic. Kind of on his own note. Oh, it's cleverly done. Willian. Oh, Nathan Ake against his former club. Love to see it. McKennie looking for Almiron, who's got the pace on Marcos Alonso. We know that all day long. All day long. Alonso, is he going to get back? Oh, he's going to absolutely munch me. How about that? That's one way of dealing with the problem. Yellow card, says the referee. But we've got ourselves a penalty, more importantly. Come on, John Joe. Don't think there's any arguing about that. He just dangled a leg. Look at Almiron's face. Frank is fuming. It's not going to be Lingard, mate. It's going to be Shelby. John Shelby just looking to whip it into that bottom corner. There you go. We love a whip. Where are those visiting supporters? There they are. Let's get in amongst them. John Joe scores again. It's another one for his goal tally. Marcos Alonso, what were you thinking? Good penalty though. Sits Kepa down, sends him the wrong way. Laters. Look at the techers on his pens. I always tend to go that side as well. Apart from the Norwich game, I think. Kovacic. Plays it out wide to Willian. Uh-oh. Danny Rose giving chase. Willian probably playing his last season for Chelsea here in this career mode. You would think. I bet he's off in real life. Almiron is making a run. There he is. Come on, Marcus. Take me down again. Get yourself another yellow. We're going to cut inside. You've gone tumbling down. You're pulling my shirt. That's risky when you're on a yellow card. Almiron. What was that? Tried to keep that down. Corner. Driven in. Back stick. Lascelles heads it down. Kepa. Really well saved. Really well held as well. Kante. Uh-oh. N'Golo skipping into the box. N'Golo Kante. Oh, he's beaten Aki somehow. Good save from Dubravka. Just about keeping it out. What a run from Kante. Let's have a little look at that. I tried to grab him. Did it come off his foot? Oh, it's a little hand he's got to it. Frank encouraging his players. Am I going to game later? Not sure, mate. Uh-oh. Kovacic. Oh, it's deflected. Keeper. Thank you. It's the first thing he's caught, I think. If I release this quickly, Marlon might get on the end of it. Is that going to go outside the area? It is, and Kepa's decided that he doesn't want to come out for it. Marlon. Great space for himself. Marlon. Oh, unlucky. Should have laid that off, maybe. Oh, it's a good ball. Aspas could be in. Chance to show us why he's the top scorer. Get it. Oh, wow. What on earth has happened there? How have Chelsea not scored? Willian trying to hit it. Oh, it bent towards goal at the last minute. Unlucky. Let's just talk about how Chelsea haven't found a way through here. Aspas. Keeper went down. Fumbled it. Aspas is there again. Lascelles played it for some reason into the path of Jorginho. That is goal bound. What a heroic piece of defending from Nathan Ake. Look at that. Get out. Denied. Lascelles sees the run of Almiron. Alonso sees it. Can't do anything about it because he's slow as. Almiron's got in. Almiron squares it. Oh, good defending. Corner. Driven in. Bang. Marlon. Unlucky. Headed it down, which you're supposed to do, but hit the floor really early and took all the power out the header. Easy for Kepa to save, but first half performance has been good. A couple of scary moments. Chelsea have had their chances. We took ours from the penalty spot thanks to John Joe Shelby. Coolness personified. Might even get a chance to add to our lead. No, we won't. Half-time whistle just about to go. So far, so good. I wonder what the team talk had in store for Marcos Alonso. Look, Almiron is just running rings around him. I could probably go all the way around the outside here. No, we'll do a Berber spin. Alonso's been sent packing again. Almiron with a couple of step overs, stands it up to the back stick. Kepa punches the ball away. And Willian will smash it clear. But that's the danger. That's where we need to focus our play, I think. Here was John Joe Shelby in the meantime. Nice step over from him. Wants it on his right foot. Chelsea breaking. Here's Willian. Player to watch. John Joe Shelby. Yeah, no shit. Okay, jockey in. Willian's kind of unsupported out there. Here's Kovacic. Plays it back to Willian. Just jockey. Just jockey. He's going to run it off. No, he isn't. He stopped. Lascelles heads it away. What is Dubravka doing? What is Dubravka doing there? That was Lascelles' ball all day long. I didn't bring him out. We dealt with the cross. Look at that. Lovely. Get out. It would have fallen to Kante anyway, sure, but keeper would have just picked that up. What on earth? It looks even worse from that angle. And has he chested that in? Looked like he chested that in. 1-1. Right, let's continue the abuse of Marcos Alonso. Pulisic knocks it inside. Chelsea got their tails up now. Jorginho dealt with by Lascelles, but Pulisic takes over. That's a clever turn. If we get this, we can counter-attack, but we need to make sure we don't concede at the other end first. Cross comes in. That's headed away properly. Right. Jay Lings. Go on, Jesse. Need Almiron to steam up ahead. There he goes. Alonso doesn't know what to do. He's just frozen out of fear. Almiron. Look at the run at the back stick from St Maximin. Can't get there. Ball drops loose. It's very scrappy. And Kepa with one of the best FIFA saves I've ever seen. To deny Marlon. I don't think he caught it as cleanly as he would have liked. What a save. I don't know, Ollie. I'd like to. I think the Pez early thing could be good. That had a lot of interest this morning. Right, we've made a double change. Matty Longstaff comes on, as does Dwight McNeil. St Maximin going off, and McKennie as well. Just going to try and, I don't know whether we go for this or whether we settle for a point here at the bridge. Pulisic, we might not have a choice, of course. Chelsea would pop another one in. Almiron gives it away to Alonso. That's karma. Pulisic offside, surely. Cross comes in. Dubravka, man, you are off your nut. Longstaff inside. Marlon's come deep to get the ball. He's getting frustrated at the lack of service today. Longstaff sees the run of Almiron. Almiron got no one in the box at this point. Might just cut back. He has cut it back. Might lay that off. Touch. Longstaff. Oh, wow. That's gone high and wide. Anyone's game this. 7 minutes to play. Plus stoppage time. Oh, Rudiger's done me. Kovacic is pulling strings in that midfield. Spreads the play. It's Pedro now. The fresh legs. Taking on Danny Rose. Just trying to stay with him, but Pedro's got some space. Ake going to have to shut him down here. Cross comes in from Pedro, goes all the way to the back stick. Lazaro wins that header. Marlon again coming deep. He's done really well, actually. Oh, giving it straight back to Chelsea. Pulisic down the left. Cross comes in. Dubravka! I have no words from what I've just witnessed. And then this bit. It's Mateo Kovacic who's headed Chelsea to win, essentially. Go on, Marlon. Late equaliser would be nice. They're all backing away, but Rudiger's quick. Angles against you. Straight to Kepa. Oh, it's rebounded. It's a corner. Right, everybody forward, please. Dubravka's in there. Shelby delivers. Cross comes in. It's over everybody. Aspas back there doing his defensive work. Captaincy there. Just wasting time, he knows. We're into overtime, and there it is. Full-time whistle. It's a win for Chelsea. Courtesy of Dubravka's two absolute howlers. Shelby's gutted. The boys are gutted. Having led for so long, I'm gutted. Right, we need to fix that. We need to right our wrongs. We've got Wolves, who we're doing the PES series with. Wolves at home. Changes to the starting 11 as well. Not in formation, but in personnel. You can see Matty Longstaff starts. He's come in place of McKennie just to freshen things up. It's not any impact on McKennie's performance. Dwight McNeil in for St Maximin on the left, and Joel Linton is going to start this one up top after Marlon fired a blank at the bridge. Wolves lining up with a 5-2-3 formation. Very dangerous in attack. Raul Jimenez and the pace of Traore are going to be a threat all game, with the creativity of Neves and Moutinho behind them as well. It's going to be hard. Henderson is big. Henderson in the Wolves series has been big. In the stream we had this morning, he was unreal. Anyone that was in there. What's my favourite away day? Everton. I've done Everton 3 times. It's just so bloody far. Actually, I think I've done Everton 4 times. Newcastle's a banging away day. Tottenham, of course. Oh, wow. He's just skipped through. Jimenez stands it up. Dubravka, whee! Can we have a round of applause for Dubravka, please? That's it. That's the clapping I want to see. What a ball, by the way. Lazaro going across. Slid in at 100 miles an hour. Got nowhere near him. Moutinho, big switch. Uh-oh, Traore's in. Ake goes across. Cross to the back stick. Dubravka! Well done. This is going to get boring real quick. Just doing his job. Doing what he gets paid a shit ton of money to do. Taking matters into his own hands here. Joelinton on the move. Joelinton takes it in his stride. Tight angle. Joelinton, good shot. Good save by Rui Patricio. And Wolves have got 5 at the back, so they beat us to the ball. No one reacted quickly enough. Playing one up top. Who else is going to react when it was your striker who had the shot? Here's Traore again down his left. Look at Danny Rose desperately trying to get back. Doesn't need to. Doesn't need to. Adama Traore. Plays it out wide. No, get there, get there, get there. Oh, Jimenez. I thought that went in. I would have just sat there and applauded. That was an amazing piece of play. The tee up from Jimenez was great. And Doherty on his left foot. Side netting. What a ball that is. Get their tactic, can't you? Jota. Going to stand it up. Lazaro, good tackle. Goal kick. No, he hasn't. I was going to say it's a goal kick as well. Does he give a pen? It was perfect. Wow. Jimenez. 1-0 Wolves. Incredible refereeing. Incredible refereeing. Quite rightly, the crowd are booing. It's a great pen, to be fair. Wouldn't save that even if I went the right way. Look at that. Jay Lings. Jay Lings. Jay Lings. Oh, he hit that with some venom. Rui Patricio made the save. Tips it over. We've got a corner. We're approaching half time. Going to drive it in at pace. No one in there. Come on, lads. Bit of quality is what we're missing. Here's Lascelles. Out wide, Lazaro. Probably feels a bit hard done by. Into Joelinton. Looking to bulldoze his way through, but Cody's just as strong. And gets the ball away for Wolves. Moutinho. Wolves looking to double their lead before break. Jimenez. Out wide. Jota with the back heel. Bodies forward here. Jimenez is one of them. Jota. Well blocked Lascelles, but Wolves are going to have a corner. Why we're still playing, I don't know. We're going to play it short, I think. Traore. That's a decent cross. Don't even say it. What a psycho. Half time, 1-0 Wolves, thanks to a terrible refereeing decision. And some bad play. They say all goalkeepers are crazy. Just realised that I do Twitch. Ah, yeah. Every day, bro. We're on this hype. Here's Longstaff. Go on, boy. Go on, son. That's a 2-footed lunge. Longstaff's going for the return. Matty Longstaff could be in here. Can he finish? Oh, you bet he can. Matty Longstaff. He's the hero of the hour. 5 minutes after the restart. What is that celebration? What on earth is that celebration? I don't even care. What a goal. Look at that. Cheeky 1-2. Joelinton gave it him back. They dived in, didn't get there. And from that moment on, they were in trouble. Considering Wolves are playing 5 at the back. Adama. Oh, look at that strength and pace. Didn't even touch the ball there. He was just so focused on keeping me off. Doherty. Finds Adama. Back stick. Lazaro. Well defended. Well defended. Take a touch. Almiron. Go. Go. He's like our version of the mini Traore. Just nowhere near his hench. Lingard. Joelinton. Could be in here. Oh, good goalkeeping. That was Marlon. He has the pace to get on the end of that. Sorry to say. He's a different kind of threat, isn't he, Joelinton? Matty Longstaff into Joelinton. Oh, wow, what a tackle. Joelinton's still battling away, though. Go on, mate. Traore showing off. Absolutely unnecessary, that flick. Get out. Well done, Shelby. Shelby outmustering Traore. Take a photo, because it will not happen again. Almiron cuts inside. Go on, mate. All the way on your own. Haven't really got much support. There's some support. Lingard. Good save. Patricio Joelinton. You've got to get there, mate. Lay it off. Lay it off one more. Dwight McNeil finds Longstaff for his second of the game. It's Matty Longstaff. Incredible finishes. What a guy. He's just bent this into the corner. Who would have thought it? Who would have thunk it? Kept the attack alive. It was Joelinton's determination. Played it into Dwight McNeil, who could have hit it, but he laid it off to Longstaff. One touch to set himself, and another to bend it perfectly past Rui Patricio into that far corner. Look at the whip on that. Oh, it's perfect. Uh-oh. Wolves looking to get back level. Jota plays it in low and hard. It's deflected. Dubravka could do nothing about that. Thankfully, it goes wide. It's come off Jimenez. Neves. Get there, John Joe. You've got to tackle stronger than that, mate. Wolves working it into the boxes. Jimenez stands it up. Lascelles half gets it clear. Ake puts his head in where it might get hurt. It's brave defending. Now we can move. Lingard. No, don't lose it there, son. St. Maximin, Shelby. That's better. That's better. Marlon, go. You're onside. You are onside. Good unintentional first touch. What about the finish? Drives it into the bottom corner. Game, set and match in stoppage time, and it's Don Yao Marlon. Oh, how many times does he just sprint clear like that? It's banging. And finally put this game to bed. The finish as well, by the way. Great timed run. Good unintentional first touch. Second one was a bit heavy, but it actually worked in his favour. And there we go. The full-time whistle goes. We do get back to winning ways. Slight blip at the bridge, but we're back at it. Look at my little outfit. Snazzy as. Get that coat off though. I've got a sick navy blue suit under there. Right, at the end of this episode, we are in 6th place. That victory against Wolves was big. No wonder we had a tough time against them and Chelsea, both above us in the Premier League table. Liverpool still yet to drop a point, conceding just 3 goals in 10 Premier League games. City are also unbeaten, and we haven't played them yet, so I don't think we played them yet. No, I'm pretty sure I'd know if we played Man City. But down at the bottom end of the table, you can see United are struggling. They're in 13th, so it's no surprise we battered them. But Sheffield United, Aston Villa and Southampton struggling to get points. Just 1 win for Southampton. That's it. No more points. They are struggling down there. Everton in 15th as well. They'll be disappointed with that. But thanks for watching, guys. It's going to bring this episode to a close. Don't forget, we stream these every single day at 3 PM. Make sure you're following on the socials and Twitch down below. And I'll see you tomorrow.